Welcome, yoga lovers, to my channel, Any Pilates Physical Therapist. In this video, we'll be doing a 25-minute gentle Hatha yoga flow for stiff spine and hips opening to release all the aches, stiffness, and pain on your low back, spine, and hips area. So get your mat ready and join me. Okay friends, let's sit up gently with your knees bent, hands forward, elbows straight, and slowly open to the right. Reach to the right, inhale, exhale, to the left, inhale, then gently clasp your fingers, twist it out, reach overhead, and slowly look up. Then gently lean to the left and right with your breathing, and overhead reach for your toes for a gentle forward fold. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly lean on your back for a boat pose. Gently lift both feet up and your hands pointing to 45-degree angle, heels together, feet toes apart. Hold it there. Feel your core engagement with your breaths. Inhale, exhale. You feel your core working hard, and slowly bend your knees on your right to sit up and reach for your left leg overhead to stretch your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale for a one-legged forward fold. And now place your hands, interlock your fingers behind you, and slowly lift it behind to further stretch your shoulders as well as your back. Inhale, exhale, further reach for your foot. One more reach overhead with your right from behind you, reaching to your toes. Now you can go further down, your head leaning on your knee. Now slowly lean in your right elbow and overhead now with your left to stretch your low back area, your quadratus lumborum on your left. Inhale, exhale. And now we're going to switch now with your left knee bent. And now forward fold with your right. Reach with both of your hands. Inhale. Now gently reach behind you. Both hands clasp your fingers. Twist it backward. Lift it as high as you can as you further try to reach with your head towards your right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Reach for your foot again on your right as you further release all the tension off your hamstrings. Left hand overhead to further stretch on your opposite leg. Inhale, exhale. Now lean on your left elbow and overhead to your right to feel a lovely stretch on your right quadratus lumborum of your low back area. Inhale, exhale. Okay friends, slowly lift your left foot off the mat, cross it over outside of your right knee, place it, and slowly make an eagle pose, left elbow over your right and twist it to your outside of your left bent knee. Try to interlock and touch your palms together if you can. Inhale, exhale. Now cross your right foot this time, open and eagle pose. This time your right over your left elbow and lean on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, exhale, try to find your hands together. Slowly, kneel position, sit on your heels. If this is difficult, you can use a roll towel. Inhale, open your hands apart. Exhale, open and close to the front of your body. And let's hold it out. Inhale and then overhead and prayer position. Place your hands together in front of your chest. Interlock your fingers and then gently overhead, touching your ears on your arms, and slowly lean to the side, left and right. with your breath. Inhale, exhale, and down to your side and reverse prayer. Place your hands behind you. If this is difficult, just interlock your fingers behind you and slowly look up. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Feel the lovely stretch on your shoulders and your chest muscles. That was such a lovely stretch. Slowly let go of your hands behind you and slowly reach overhead. We'll do this 3 times until you can. Inhale, reach back and overhead. Exhale, extend your spine. Inhale, reach back again, and exhale, overhead, look up slowly to release the tension of your shoulders. Now tall kneeling, simply lift your arms from your side, overhead. Inhale, exhale, one more time to the side, overhead. Inhale, exhale, and from this position we're going to reach to the side. Open your arms shoulder length, reach to your right heel with your right hand and overhead with your left to stretch your low back and your hip flexors. Let's try it again. Inhale, reach on your right heel, overhead with your left. Exhale, slowly lean back. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, back and forth. Control with your core muscles and your quadriceps, your thigh muscles. Slowly lean back a few inches only. Control and reach on your heel again and overhead. Exhale. Hold it there with your breaths. And now I'm going to switch it up to your left heel with your left hand. Reach overhead, this time with your right hand. Overhead, go back to the center. Inhale, exhale, overhead. Open your arms apart. Inhale, reach gently on your heel. Exhale, overhead. One more time. Inhale on your heel. Exhale, and back up and reach back and forth. Lean gently. Control with your core and your thigh muscles. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and reach again on your heel and overhead to end that part. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Now let's go to lunge position. Left foot forward and slowly put your left hand on the mat and trunk twist up. Inhale and thread it in underneath your thigh. Inhale, overhead, reach to the side, trunk twist. Exhale, thread it in a lunge position. Exhale down and slowly overhead. Inhale, lift and thread it in. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, reach on your hands. Follow your hands with your eyes. Now slowly lift your right knee off the mat. Slowly lift. Place your hands on the mat for support for a deeper hip flexor stretch. Now we're going to position for a high lunge position. Lift your hands overhead and hold that position before we transition to eagle pose, and then slowly lean towards your left elbows in an eagle pose position. Then gently lean your head on your hands area to stretch and balance. And now slowly open your arms to switch back to the right. Lower your left knee for a lunge position. Trunk twist with your left hand overhead. Exhale, thread it in. Inhale, exhale. Try to keep your balance with your core. Lift, inhale, exhale, down, twist under. Inhale, reach. Exhale, follow your hand with your eye gaze. Inhale, exhale, place your hands on the mat. Lengthen your left knee off the mat and slowly have this lovely deep stretch. And back to high lunge and eagle pose and twist towards your right knee and gently lean your head on your hands to lean on your forearms and elbows. And slowly back to open your arms out. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly open your arms apart, feet apart, and slowly lean towards the mat and reach to a gentle stretch on your both hip groin areas for gentle stretch. Inhale, exhale. Try to reach both ends of the mat with your feet And now slowly lean down with your elbows. Rest on your forearms for a deeper stretch. If you can't do this, slowly go back to your hands. Now, slowly twist to the left side, lower your right knee, and go to Pigeon Pose. To 90 degrees this time in the front. And open your arms apart. Extend your elbows overhead. Slowly clasp your hands together. Hold it in that position. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that lovely stretch and slowly lean your hands forward for a deeper stretch of your left glutes muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Gently sit up. Slowly lengthen your arms. Bend your right knee and reach on your right foot for a stretch, your Queen Pigeon Stretch. And now overhead with your clasp your hands together for a King Pigeon Stretch. And hold it. Keep your back straight. Inhale and exhale in this beautiful stretch. And let go slowly. And slowly bend forward again and up to extension and down, back and forth, forward, inhale, and extension, exhale. To alternate your deep hip flexor stretch and your glute stretch. One more, inhale forward, and exhale up and hold it in that position. Now slowly switch it to a butterfly position. Feet together, hands overhead to stretch your upper back, and alternating side sweep stretch, side up and down with your breath. Lift your hands together and down gently to your side, and then prayer position again. While we're in butterfly position, slowly lift it up and down. Slowly stretch your wrists and slowly lean on your right for your spinal stretch. Inhale, exhale. Feel the beautiful stretch on your hips as well as your spine. Now gently lengthen your left knee and twist to the right to stretch your low back, and slowly look up. Reach for your foot and overhead for another forward fold. Exhale, down, further down for more forward fold, deeper stretch. Exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale for this lovely deep stretch. We're gonna slowly transition to Mermaid Position. Bend your left knee and slowly twist to the right and look up gently. Exhale, place your hands forward with your elbows straight and open your hands apart while looking up. So you're going to lift up and open apart, your elbows straight. Inhale, exhale. Last one, open and close. And the next transition, lift your both hands up and twist to the right to further stretch your left hip flexors. Inhale, exhale, back to the center. Twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, back to the center. Last one, inhale, exhale. And this time, we're going to twist to the left. Inhale, exhale to the middle. Twist to the left, exhale. Last one, inhale. And now we're going to lift your left knee up to further stretch your hip flexors. Inhale, exhale, as well as your obturator internus. Now open your arms. Lean on your right elbow, and we're going to do overhead to stretch your ribs, your trunk, as well as your quadratus lumborum. Inhale, exhale, down and overhead. Exhale, feel the beautiful stretch and hold it. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's switch to Mermaid Position on the other side. So your right knee is back, and let's stretch our arms back and forth, forward and back, while we're slowly looking up to stretch your chest muscles, and overhead for prayer position in Mermaid. Up, overhead, prayer position, and now lift both hands and stretch it. Separate your hands while your fingers are pointing down the mat. Inhale, Exhale, now twist to the left. Inhale and back to the center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Now twist to the right. Inhale, exhale. 2 more to the right with your both wrists, and now lift your right knee off the mat 3 times. 2, last one, and twist back, open, lean on your left elbow, and gentle overhead. Inhale and down, exhale, lean overhead, exhale. Last one, overhead, inhale and hold it there. Let's inhale, exhale, down. Now both hands on the mat, hands and knees, and slowly cat and camel. Inhale, look up, round your shoulders. Exhale to angry cat. Inhale, arch your back, low back area. Exhale to rounded shoulders. Inhale. Exhale to angry cat, hunch, look at your navel, and inhale. Exhale and back to angry cat. Inhale and place your toes to the mat and grab and grip it, and slowly go to downward dog. March it left and right to stretch your toes, your feet, and your ankles, your calf and your hamstrings and back, heel toe. While in downward position, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to slowly to plank position, chaturanga, and upward facing dog position. Inhale, look up gently. Inhale, then exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale back to chaturanga. Exhale to upward facing dog. Inhale to downward dog. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to cobra. Bend your knees, both of them, and slowly stretch your low back as much as you can. Inhale to child pose. Inhale, exhale to downward facing dog, and lift your left leg for one-legged downward dog. Inhale, exhale, bend your knee, and slowly lean further to stretch your back, and place your foot on the outside of the mat and point your left hand to the ceiling and overhead. Exhale. Inhale, point at the ceiling. Exhale, overhead. Feel the balance on one hand. Inhale, exhale, and hold it back to one-legged downward dog. Keep your left foot off the mat, and exhale, knee to elbow on your left knee, reaching on your left elbow. Exhale, reach, extend. Inhale, touch it. Exhale, back to extension. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale to the heavens. Knee to nose, extend to the ceiling of your foot. To the opposite elbow, inhale, exhale. To the opposite elbow again, twist, inhale, and back to downward facing dog. And now slowly monkey walk back, forward fold position. Try to bend as much as you can with your knees straight. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch of your hamstrings and your buttocks. Inhale and exhale. Try your best to extend your knees, and slowly place your hands on your elbows and overhead to stretch your shoulders and back down. Extend your arm. Inhale, exhale, and then further down to forward fold. Reach behind your legs to further stretch, and hold it there for one more deep breath. Inhale, exhale while you clasp your fingers behind you, and reach behind and extend. Inhale and exhale to further challenge your flexibility. Now clasp your fingers in the front of you and overhead. Interlock down the mat. Place your hands. Inhale, exhale to heel toe while in forward position. Forward fold and further stretch. Inhale, exhale. Try to engage your core. Feel your core engagement. Place your hands on your hips and slowly forward fold up to extension from your hips, not your spine. Hands overhead if you can. If you can't, and then now gently transition with your left foot forward position, overhead with your hands. Inhale, reach overhead. Inhale, exhale to warrior pose. Exhale, reach to the mat, triangle, and reach and look up, following your eye gaze to your hand. Thread it in your thigh. Inhale and exhale. Twist again. Inhale, thread it in. Exhale, up and back to warrior pose. Place your right hand behind you to warrior two. Exhale, twist to the left, your trunk, and twist to the right. Now warrior pose to the other side. Inhale and exhale to reach down the mat of your right hand and follow your eye gaze to your left hand pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale overhead. Inhale, exhale, hold it there before we do our trunk twist. Inhale, exhale, down, thread it in, overhead to the ceiling. Exhale, inhale, exhale overhead. Engage your core muscles. Follow your hand with your eye gaze and then overhead. Inhale and back to warrior position. Then place your hand behind you of your left to warrior two and then slowly twist to the right trunk gently and to the left and both hands to the mat and jump back to the edge of the mat to downward dog to chaturanga. Exhale down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Feel the lovely stretch of your back and your hamstrings. And now tippy toes to chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale to upward facing dog. Inhale to downward facing dog. And exhale back to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale to chaturanga. Exhale to upward facing dog. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to child pose. To end our lovely 25-minute gentle yoga flow, right leg forward for a pigeon stretch. Bend your knee and we're cooling down. Twist up in pigeon stretch with your left hand pointing to the ceiling and sit up and reach the opposite leg to extend to this lovely twist. And back again and switch it up with your left leg forward this time for a lovely ending of a pigeon pose on your left. Inhale, exhale. Slowly extend. Your hands reach back on your right leg and slowly go back to child pose. Inhale and exhale, and that's it. I'm hoping you're feeling so much better. Don't forget to follow me in my social media so you can direct message me for any questions, suggestions, or requests. Please subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell if you want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, physical therapy, health, and wellness. Thanks again for joining me. For free workouts, check out my website and learn more about me. Until next time, have a great and healthier you. Bye!